Okay, so this is all about collating results from a survey. So the scenario is that a survey is being carried out to find out some opinions from young people. Your job will be to put the results of the survey into an Excel spreadsheet and create graphs from the data. And your objective is to know how to collate and format data in an organised way using Excel. So the first part we're going to concentrate is the good learning outcome, to accurately record the data for each question. So the first thing you're going to need to do is find Microsoft Excel. So if you press on the Windows key and then type in EXCEL, and it should come up for you, and you should get a blank. Well, you should get a blank one. Only I've got an exemplar piece of work for what I'm looking for. But I'm going to go to File and New, and this is the point you should be up to. So you click on Blank Workbook, and it should open a blank one like that. So the first thing we're going to need to do is put in a title which says Survey Results. Now you should have a set of survey results which look a little bit like that, with some questions and the people responses. And you're going to use this on your spreadsheet. Oops. I'm going to show you how to set up the first question. So you're going to put in, are you male or female? And you'll notice, whoops, get the spelling right, and question mark, and you'll notice that it seems to go across two cells. If you click in cell A3, then you can see the contents of the cells. If you click in B3, it's not there. It's because it belongs in A3, and we can sort this out in a second. So we're going to put our responses in here, male, male and female. So let's enter in the data. Let's count how many male responses we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number that goes in there is 5, and that should leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 female. Right, so let's try and format this now to make it look a bit better. So the title goes across here, and what I want to do is to make this a bit bigger. So I'm going to go back to Home, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to make it bold, and I'm going to add a little bit of colour to it using this here. So I'm going to choose my colour, orange, and then I'm going to do some merge and centre, some highlighting all of these cells across here, and clicking on merge and centre, starting to look a little bit better. Again, I'm going to make that bigger and bold, and I'm going to make these two bold here because they're labels, and I'm going to make this into a small table. So highlighting that section there. If at any point I'm going too fast, please pause and rewind. And I'm going to choose all borders. That needs to be merged across, so merge and center, and it's starting to look a little bit better. I can have a play around with fonts as well, so I can choose a different style of font. Might be better if you choose the font all in one go for everything. I'm going to choose something down here, perhaps something like Harrington, I don't know. Okay, so what you need to do then is to go on to your next question. So your next question would be, what age range are you in? And you need to set that up and format it in a very similar way. But one thing you do need to consider is saving it, obviously. So File, Save As, Browse, sorry, let's do that again. File, Save As, should be on Computer, Browse, you need to find Documents, and you need to put it into your digital literacy folder. I'm going to call it Survey Results. Whoops, make sure I spell it right. So I want you to to do that for all of the questions now, making it nice and neat and nicely spaced out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around about 8 questions with some responses that you need to address.